you guys voted, and our film is from Adrienne Barbiso. The first presenter want to say a few words?
Sure.
Great.
Just say that I wasn't expecting this at all. I didn't even know there was going to be a film festival, so this was great. Great first year, and I'm really glad Aurélien reached out to me about this great festival, and thank you guys for your support. It was a really fun project to work on, probably one of my best. It took a year to finish, but I'm really glad we took the time to find that great day of surf, and it's for a great community.
C'est plus connu depuis quelques années, mais il y a quand même la majorité des gens qui ne savent pas qu'on puisse surfer sur les lacs, et la plupart des gens ne viennent pas voir le lac lorsqu'il y a du vent, donc ils n'ont aucune idée qu'il y ait des vagues. Ce que j'aime le plus dans ce sport, c'est le fait qu'on ait une communauté qui soit vraiment très amicale, et le fait qu'il y ait moins de monde. Le fait qu'il y ait moins de monde qui veuille braver le froid, et je trouve que c'est plus qu'un sport, c'est vraiment une philosophie, et c'est un côté très spirituel en fait. Je dirais que ce sont des vagues qui sont quand même de bonne qualité. Maintenant, c'est incomparable avec des vagues à Hawaï en termes de puissance, de forme, de rapidité. C'est un petit peu plus mouvementé, il y a un peu plus d'écume. Bien entendu, c'est beaucoup plus froid, mais avec les équipements modernes, ça permet quand même de braver le froid et de bien s'amuser.
The overall film was supposed to try to promote some of like the culture. There's a pretty actually lengthy and rich history of surfing in Chicago and in Indiana that's going back like 40 or 50 years now. And so this features a guy named Mike Turnipseed, who's a real character, and he grew up in California, and he moved to Indiana in the 70s, I think, or 60s. And he is responsible, I think, from a cultural standpoint, for a lot of what has happened, meaning he taught a lot of the guys that we would look up to surf, like the first sort of true local Midwestern Chicago, Indiana surfers. So, and it's he's telling us some stories about this place that we like to surf called Shears.
Mike Turnipseed from down here has been surfing since the 60s down here.
They know me as Seed. They're Turnip. They've called me the Godfather or the local heavy.
Mike's one of the core guys. I can still remember being at Whiting and some really nice lefts going on.
I didn't call it anything. At Whiting. I go to Whiting. This is a nice place to go. There's a park there, and then like one time I noticed that there was waves, and go, ooh. And then sometimes you'll see it in the morning, there won't be any waves, and then in the afternoon it'll be great. You never know.
So in third place, the film Shooters by Pat Noyes.
Oh, okay. We got someone else. Thanks, Mike.
If you want to say a few words, you're welcome.
No.
It's been a long day.
Thank you. That's what I want to say. Oh, thank you for organizing this. And
Well, pleasure to have you, and I'm glad you submitted some films too. And hopefully see more from you too as the years go on.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I wouldn't be surprised either. And it's good to have an American voice, so we want to have that connection. Keep American, Canadian, Great Lakes voice connected.
Yeah.
And in second place, William Means, Oscar Harris Surfboards. He's not here to accept the prize. We'll find a way to get it to him.
The harder the wind blows, the bigger the waves get on Lake Erie. You got to paddle hard to get out. It's a lot harder than the ocean. You're dealing with colder conditions, and you're going to have waves that are closer together, and they're not going to be as nicely formed as like an ocean swell. I'm Neil Luama. I'm from Ashtabula, Ohio. I was born here. Lake Erie was in my backyard when I was born, and been surfing since 1967. Surfs up on Lake Erie. Lake Erie surfing, hard but possible. This is me. I was always in the water. This is one of my memories from really small. And I remember my dad throwing me into the water saying, "Okay, let's swim." And I started swimming. I was out, and that's what took me into this whole thing.
This is called sweet spot surfing. It's all about those days when you're out in the water and you've got to be in the sweet spot to catch something. You can be here and Jess is right there and I'm missing it. He's getting a nice wave, and it's just the frustration of lake surfing sometimes. So this is called sweet spot surfing, and it goes like this.
Way of understanding what it means to surf on the Great Lakes and in the mid-coast in the center of North America to catch waves. And I think all the films kind of, no matter placing or whatever, kind of told a story today. And I think in the future it'd be nice to hear that story come out even more. All right. Well, thanks again for coming out, and hope to see you all next year as we build a better and an improvement on this year's experience and work to make it another event that we all look forward to. I hope you catch some waves. I hope you take pictures of it, and I hope you film it and put it into a story that you can tell here down the road. Thank you for coming out.
Yo, check, yo. 1, 2, 3, check, 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 check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 9. Hello.